All right, it's big up. But it's my Brett here with Ed.
Hello.
And we're going through his amazing collection of skateboards. And so here we are. I've already interviewed Ed. You might want to check out that interview. It's amazing. It's nice and long, nice and detailed, and he talks about some of these different boards, but mainly his choice about which one he's going to use on a session. And it was going to take too long to go through each board, so we're doing it now in these individual videos. So here we are. So which one are we looking at now?
Right, today this is the Dogtown Skates Born Again reissue.
What does the Born Again refer to? We don't.
I don't know.
We don't know.
There could be a thing. It could
be
not be a
anything.
thing.
Could be a thing. Could not be a thing. Could be a Christian thing. Could not be a Christian thing.
It could be because of the cross.
Clever.
Oh, it could be because they popular in the 70s didn't become popular and then came back again.
Okay. So is this is a reissue?
It's a reissue
But it's a reissue of a board that first came out.
in 1985. It's a team model, team deck.
So it could be referring to the idea that okay, we were popular in the 70s, now it's the mid 80s.
We're back. Ready to skate some pools.
Hit to shred some coping.
Head some coping.
Talk us through the deck. What's the dimensions? Let's go.
10 inches wide, 30 inches long, 16-inch wheelbase, 3-inch nose, and a 6-inch tail, which has a bit of a bit of a fish tail there for tail taps on coping and whatnot.
That's already cut in like that, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wheel wells.
This is when shapes started to get a bit crazy. From
85,
from the
okay.
pig-shaped decks.
Which is
like
what that Tony Hawk
the
was.
Tony Hawk one, by
The last one we did, if you want to go and check that out.
And it has wheel wells.
Yeah, wheel wells.
Front and back.
Front and back. Okay. And the, may I take that? Because the nose has actually got like a tiny bit.
I think
of
that
concave
is
there. Or is that part of the... Oh, right, okay. So that may not be an accurate representation.
That may not be I
So
think it would have been flat.
Do we think the rest of the concave is not an accurate representation?
I think that could be maybe a little bit exaggerated.
It's got a little bit of concave in it. I mean,
I don't know.
How's it feel on your feet? Like
Nice.
deep or not, or shallow?
No, it's pretty small.
Oh, okay.
Pretty small. Pretty mellow. Pretty chill.
Bit more of a kick on it than the Hawk board that we were looking at from '82. So, but like you say, you don't think it's necessarily concave.
I think that might be
accurate.
right. I think tails started to get a bit steeper as well, especially when street skating was becoming more popular.
Because this would be just at that sort of time
Yeah.
when like
Street plants. And
Guerrero and that lot were really like pushing the street skating. When some of the skate parks are closed down in America, and so they had to go out. Okay, working our way towards the ground then. Rails and riser pads. What are we saying?
These are all my setups have power Peralta rib bones.
You're gonna have to say it every time, so it doesn't matter.
But I'm just saying. I don't use any other.
You've never gone. You never tried any.
I've tried some other companies, and they were horrible.
Look how nice he is, not even mentioning that.
Horrible.
Right.
It doesn't even matter. They're not going to see this. But I'm not going to. Try it. Go and find out for yourself. Everything's different. And these bend. No other ones bend. Bend. Yes. No,
Okay.
bend.
So you got the two different coloured power
Yeah,
rib
because it
bones
matches
on.
the graphic.
Yes.
And looks a bit like a McDonald's skateboard.
Clever. Okay.
So the wheels.
And then is that what? Are those two riser pads? You've
Yes.
got
They're two right
two.
to make 1/2 inch.
Right, 2/4 inch ones.
That's the one. That's the
And
measurement.
are they original 80s?
No,
or
they are just
modern ones.
They're indie ones.
Modern indie ones. And these are modern rat bones
Rails,
as well,
yeah.
rails, aren't they? Okay. Okay, and then trucks.
We have independent 169mm, which is 9 inches
On the axle.
on the axle. Yeah. Also, about this board, I want to point out is that it above the trucks on the deck, it is 9 inches both here and here. So 169s are the perfect choice of truck. Meaning you could also, if you wanted to get this skateboard, you could use a modern wheel and they wouldn't too out of place.
Because
Because it's exactly 9 inches.
right. And also because these wheels that you've got on come out past the axle.
They're quite chunky.
Okay, so tell us about the wheels. What you got on there?
These are slime ball vomits.
And
They're
again,
60 millimeters, 97A. So
are these are reissues?
they're reissues, yeah. In green.
Okay. And they are. They're
Santa
not.
Cruz.
They're not symmetrical. They're like they have a side to them, right?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Because they sort of, the axle sits in there, but you would. But
Didn't turn the wheels round back in the day.
Yeah.
Actually skated them the right way around.
They were not symmetrical, ready to turn around when they wore out.
No.
Okay.
And stock indie bushings.
Yes. Sorry. Remind. What did you say about what A are these wheels? What?
97.
97. So.
So
A little bit
modern
hard.
ones are 101,
Yeah.
100. So they're a little bit slidier. A little
Okay.
bit more forgiving.
Right.
A little
Okay.
bit softer.
Okay.
Not a lot softer.
Can you feel the difference between those and modern wheels? when you ride
Definitely.
them? Okay.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Okay.
They'll slide better.
Okay. Okay. And sorry, you were
Little.
saying stock bushings
Stock
in the
bushings.
Indies.
Yeah.
Okay. We'd like a couple of threads showing. Oh. Well, I didn't ask you on the previous one, but I can ask you now. Do you ride both trucks the same tightness? Or is that different for each
think-
board? Or because that looks to me like you've got about the same amount of.
I think all
King
the trucks
Pin
are
showing.
different.
But
Because I try to run my boards all the same,
right.
but there are some where I'm running another 169 and they feel much, much looser. I think it
Right.
depends on the truck. I think there's
And
differences.
possibly the width of the board, because the leverage point would be different, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but will you be having dinner in about 3/4 an hour?
Oh! Right.
Okay. Little break in the recording there, but
Brett's
it's
had to
okay.
do some editing. Uh-oh.
I have changed it so the tagline is strictly no editing. Okay, maybe a little bit of editing.
That's a long catchphrase.
I might need a dress.
Put that on a shirt. That was cool.
I'll speak to my marketing people and see what we can change about that. Right. Where were we? Trucks. Might change the feel of it depending on the width of the board. Because okay, indie bolts as well, and a collection
Jessup
of
grip.
Jessup grip, and a collection of stickers. So have you gone for period correct stickers or?
I tried to, yeah.
Okay.
Apart from that one. That's a modern company.
Okay.
That's okay.
And
That's it, really.
a Dogtown team board, you said. So
Yes.
this might have been issued to some of the riders, but probably more sort of on sale. No one's particular, and a decimal sticker, which is very modern, of course.
2 decimal stickers.
Big up gas. This would have been for sale. Is it based on a pro shape? Do we know or?
No, I think it's the just a general shape.
Just a general shape.
General shape.
From,
Yeah, it was originally. I can tell you this. It came in not just white. It also came in a grey silver kind of colour.
okay.
And maybe black.
And that's another one. That's it's a full dip.
Full dip. Yeah.
It's white all around. So you'd never have seen like the 7 individual plies or anything, right? Okay.
No.
Preferred terrain for this board. And does it get a lot of use?
I used to. This was
Right.
one of my go-tos for a very long time. Like
Right.
a Russian stuff. I would have ridden this.
Because
But,
it's 16-inch wheelbase, so it's a little bit bigger.
small for me.
Oh, a little bit small for you now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I like 17 to 18 now. So.
So
I'm
if
gonna ride it.
would and where on the smaller transition, something like Stonehouse or
Malmesbury
Easington,
would be good for this one.
Malmesbury. Okay. If you're outside of the UK, this isn't going to mean anything to you, but it doesn't matter. You can look these places up. There's something called the internet. It's great. Try it out.
.com.
Yeah, Miles. Yeah. So would even Eastington be a bit too big for this end?
For a quick sesh, maybe. Not like
Yeah.
a heated full-on.
Not a full on like
But
we're
just
going there for a
just
couple of hours. Let's get amongst
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay. Right.
You hold by myself, maybe.
Okay.
Just for 20 minutes or so.
So does she does this one doesn't get a lot of use at the moment? And
Not
she's
anymore,
sort of-
no.
okay.
Maybe on my mini ramp in my workshop. I would ride it a lot.
Don't talk about mini ramp. Okay.
It's not a secret.
Is it not? Okay.
No.
The not so secret. Okay. Oh, and some.
And
some rip
original 80 stock rip grip.
So that is the only thing on there that is original GTs.
Yeah.
And do you use it a lot? Does it get
What's that?
the rip grip?
What I do a lot of sweepers.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
such.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
And grey
Yeah, you do.
slides, so it's nice to just. It's a gimmick, really. Rip, rip.
But it's nice.
It's
Does it feel nice on there? Does it?
feels nice.
Lovely. Well, what more do you want? More.
Because I'm
Okay.
not doing tail slides on it. No slides.
No slides.
So it's never going to come off.
No. No one's doing no slides on that. Well, people could,
You
but
probably could.
you're not. I know that. Not that you couldn't. You could do if you wanted to. But
Probably.
right.
I think that's it, really.
That is about it for that one. And you said it did come in other colours
Did come out of the colours?
originally or as a reissue.
Originally. Oh, they did reissue it in silver grey.
Right. Okay. And where did you get this one from?
I bought this from probably Native Skate Store on the internet.
Okay, up in Newcastle.
Newcastle, is it? Yeah. Probably.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Or maybe Slugger.
Okay.
Actually.
One of the two. So
One of the two.
the board was brand new when you bought it.
Yes.
Okay, but the trucks and wheels. eBay second-hand purchase. Or-
Probably Decimal.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
I think.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right.
It's good. I think I have two of this one actually.
Okay. Have you got a
I
new
have
one
I have one
sat
for the wall
waiting? Okay.
somewhere.
Okay. Just in case you don't know, Dogtown, look that up, and go and learn a little bit of history about skateboarding. Or don't, or just go skateboarding. No one cares. Do whatever you want. No one cares. Never forget that. Right.
I don't know who drew the graphic. Their
Okay.
signature is there, but I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is it RC or something?
It is, yeah.
Okay. We could have looked that up. If you know, leave a comment. Let us know. If it was you, definitely leave a comment and let us know. It looks rad. It's amazing, and it's got a sort of real 80s skate sort of like skulls and lightning and that, and
Through the
demon
sword,
wings
through the
and
skull.
some sword and that.
The
Yeah.
boogers up the nose.
Yeah. All that business going on. It's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. There'll be another one of Ed's boards, breakdowns. I don't know. We haven't even got a title for these things yet. We don't need to. It's Ed's amazing skateboard collection. Coming soon. Laters. Bye.